Okay. Guide me through this, Charles. Hey there, hi there, ho there. I'm back. And no, I'm not calling you a hoe, I promise. So today we're looking at Apocalypse Polish's The Last of Them collection. First off, Apocalypse Polish is a newer brand on the scene. I'm sure you've heard of them by now. They blasted their way into our eyeballs with their Neon 001. If you haven't seen that by now, I would be surprised. It is incredible. Go check it out, buy it, it's amazing. I should swatch it. I've worn it, I have swatches on my Instagram. It is so beautiful, it's so eye-searing. The formula is stunning. It's like a gorgeous Crelly formula right in the middle. 2 easy coats, beautiful banging nails. Today I'm wearing one of the new collection. We'll talk about that later. Apocalypse Polish is run by Apocalypse Annie and Apocalypse Andy, who have a wild skill for translating the most grotesque and horrific into the most exquisite and stunning. They also have an uncanny ability to work across several formulas, which you'll see, and they're all really great. Like literally every formula is strong, and that's exciting to see from a new brand. This video is sponsored by Apocalypse Polish, which I'm so stoked to say on my second video. Thank you to Apocalypse Polish. All thoughts and opinions are my own, but I am so appreciative to Anne and Andy for believing in me as this channel is just starting out and sponsoring a video. So thank you so much, it means a lot. We're going to be looking at the Last of Them collection, which is based on The Last of Us, the game and TV show, wildly popular. I admittedly have not played the game or watched the show, even though I'm a massive horror fan. I remember when it came out, I was maybe having a little bit of end of the world fatigue at the time. Doesn't mean I still won't pick it up. I just finished Resident Evil 5, the remake, and I'm now playing Silent Hill 2, the remake. If you're a gamer, if you love horror games, if you have recs, please drop them down below. I love when horror and nail polish collide. Love it so much. And this collection does it so beautifully. Let's get into it because these are so sick. I mean, no pun intended? I don't know. Alrighty, kicking this off with Bare Your Fangs. Bare Your Fangs is a deep teal jelly with large particle orange aurora shimmer and orange holographic flakies. This is a gorgeous jelly formula, super smooth, super even and self-leveling. I like to overwork things a little bit, but even with my tendency to do that, this still outperformed me. So that's always a good thing. You could stop at 2 coats if you like a little bit more of a sheer look, but I built this one up to 3 just to see how it looks. Apocalypse sent along their End of the World top coat, which I really ended up enjoying and used through this entire collection. It's nice and shiny. Perfect complement to this gorgeous jelly. Next up, one of my top picks, Hot Cordyceps Summer. Still gagged over the name. They say it's named by their lovely in-house poltergeist cat. This neon pink has a soft green, gold, white shifting shimmer. Hot Girl Summer gets a mushroomy upgrade. I mean, this is very hot. It is so gorgeous. It's my favorite kind of bright hot pink, and the shimmer is not eaten up by the base. It is very strong and stands out on its own. Both components really complement each other beautifully. Big fan. Okay, next up, For the Pun of It, inspired by the best pun book in existence. I'm not sure what that means. This neon orange has a soft green, gold, white shifting shimmer. Another fantastic formula, another top pick for me. This orange is really gorgeous. It's a little warmer, kind of leaning more on the nacho cheese end of the spectrum. And again, the shimmer is really equally paired and beautifully complementary and is not eaten up by the base. And the formula is gorgeous. Seeing it here next to a window in my hallway. A nice natural light. Making apocalypse jokes like there's no tomorrow. Brad approved. This shade is inspired by Apocalypse's favorite joke from the No Pun Intended joke book. The neon green has a soft red to orange aurora shimmer that shifts to gold at extremes. I would totally agree with the description of the shimmer here. It's very soft, it's very delicate, it's leaning on pearlescent territory, and because of that, it just makes this polish really glow. There's a really fine, delicate nature to it, so it's a bit of a delicate brat, but still very brat. I built it up in 3 coats, and you'll probably need 3 coats across the board on all fingers. Reminder that I generally need 3 coats on my thumb because of the size. And I didn't do a great job with application right there, but then it self-leveled out gorgeously. And the Apocalypse top coat is really fantastic. Just gonna reiterate that. I think I'm going to love you for a long, long time. This is a golden chartreuse base with a red to gold aurora shimmer. Another fave, honestly. I'm such a chartreuse fan. All kinds of chartreuse. This one is definitely way more of a warm kind of marigold, I almost would say. But again, fine shimmer, really, really stunning, beautiful formula. I really love this one. And again, you're seeing it in 3 coats. Look at her. Oh, I love it. Okay, so the last of them is a forest green glitter bomb with green, black, and orange holographic microglitters and a dusting of pink holographic glitters, all set in a clear base. I love glitter bombs. Love them so much. This is an exceptional one. Formula is fantastic. Easy 2-coat coverage. Finding glitter bombs that are full coverage without the need of a sponge is always a wonderful thing, and this one is no exception. It's so spectacular. It feels like a mossy glen or like a field of flowers. It also could maybe skew a bit holiday, but for me it really was more springy and botanical. A a beautiful botanical glitter bomb. Okay, lose our minds together. This thermal shade shifts from a bright green when warm to a deep purple when cold, with strong green aurora shimmer and holographic silver micro flakies. If you must lose yourself with someone who deserves to be lost with. I love that sentiment. I don't know the exact reference, but I still love it, and I really love this polish. Mixing a few of my absolute favorite colors together in this thermal shift. A really beautiful shimmer that is strong and really stands out. And then the hollow flakies are just a perfect touch. I was wearing this one today out on my walk and it was stunning. The thermal shift is sensitive and easy. Sometimes when I'm swatching thermals, I'll use an ice block to showcase the thermal properties. And in this case, I did so. But it was a very, very easy thermal shift. When you're lost in the darkness, our first hollow in the bunch. This shade is a soft sage when warm to cool toned charcoal when cold. It's a thermal sparkling with a strong linear holographic. So this is so beautiful. It feels like a woodland, the polish that like a woodland fairy or a woodland nymph would wear. It's like a mossy, sagey green to it says a charcoal when cold, but to me, it really kind of read more like a dark brown. So it felt very tree-like, very oaky. The linear hollow is really strong. I didn't get it in the sunlight, but could tell immediately in the bottle and even on the nail that the linear hollow is really, really strong. Here you see it in its cold state, and then boom, there it is in transition. Clicker. Okay, clicker. I do know this reference. Look up clickers if you are curious about what it's referencing, because it's a really horrific thing. It's like a really terrifying thing. However, this polish is not terrifying. This polish is so chic to me. When I finished this swatch, it felt very like Chanel tweed or something. I was getting like high French couturier from this, which is not what you would expect from a polish called Clicker and knowing what its inspiration is, but it is so beautiful, so chic. I just really found it to be a stunning neutral that has a lot to offer and a lot of depth. You may have seen this one. This is a pretty popular shade called Catching Fireflies. This fire-like shade can be either a topper or a standalone shade depending on personal preference. Catching Fireflies has red to black multichrome flakes, UCC red orange gold flakes, and intense red aurora shimmer. So this clearly will not get to opacity even in 3 coats, but that's not its goal. Its goal is to be a gorgeous sheer stunner, and it achieves that goal with ease and grace. The red aurora shimmer is so magnificent. The flakes are stunning. This one is definitely going to carry us into harvest and fall season. Here it is over for the pun of it. It was really gorgeous over for the pun of it. I would definitely be wearing this later in the summer into fall. Perfect for Halloween. Very, very versatile. Big fan. Okay, Love Abides. Tearjerker. This shade is a magnetic but looks beautiful and magnetized. It's strawberry red with chartreuse flakes, silver holographic microflakies, and aqua magnetic pigment. So this one, Annie mentioned that her inspo with this was it was supposed to be a mist over the strawberry patch, and I feel like she nailed it. The base feels like one of those darker, ripe, really, really yummy strawberries. The little glitters feel like strawberry seeds, and then the magnetic pigment feels like a mist. The version that I swatched versus the version you'll get if you purchase it, this version's a little bit lighter on the magnetic pigment. I think Annie increased the pigment for the final version, but it's going to be beautiful either way. We just saw it under natural light, and now we're looking at it under direct light. And here it is in the cat eye style. Romero, Romero, wherefore art thou Romero is the full name. And this one is the special guest shade for this collection. I honestly am not 100% sure if it is still being offered with the purchase of the full collection, but that was its intention. Fun fact, 001 was the special guest shade for the previous collection. And eventually that shade will become available for purchase. So this shade will be available for purchase individually. However, I don't have a description for it, but its intention is to be a preview of what's to come. So take that for what you will. And if that's the case, then I'm very excited for what's coming from Apocalypse, because this is gorgeous. This is such a beautiful shimmery brown. It's a warm leaning brown. It's giving root beer. It's giving root beer candy. Root beer candy had a blue to aqua to green shimmer. I love it. So, what'd you think? Didn't know fungus could be so beautiful? I'm wearing hot Cordyceps Summer right now, which the name kills me. I imagine a Cordyceps in like a neon pink bikini, just like living, serving a look, living her best life. So overall, I'm a huge fan. I love the whole set. I didn't have any issues with any of them, so if there's any particular one that appeals to you, go after it. There's so much diversity here, which is unique and interesting and fun to see. The harvest side to this, the strawberries, the neons will carry you through the summer, and then the rest of the collection is just set up to be ready for harvest season at the end of summer, right into fall. They were really lovely to send me their 2 cuticle oils as well. I've been using them for the past 2 to 3 weeks, and I'm a huge fan. Love them. I've been using both of them, just kind of swapping back and forth between every swatch. Cordyceps is so good. Oh, I love it. I love Cordyceps. If only Cordyceps smelled like this. This has top notes of green apple and rain mist, middle notes of hyacinth, bouquet, bergamot, and mahogany, bottom notes of patchouli, sandalwood, and oak moss. I love patchouli. Oh gosh, it's the apple on top and then the base notes of moss and patchouli. It's just this like gorgeous combo. They say it smells like you are lost in the darkness and looking for the light. Oh, damn, sunlight like hits. For Cindy, the application's really nice too, honestly. Like, I like the rollerball is really nice. This is Bill and Frank's Strawberry Farm. I haven't even seen the episode, but it just tears my heart out. I love both of those actors so much. Nick Offerman, and I should know the other actor's names. Queer actor, he was in White Lotus and just ate that season up. He's so good. They're both so good. And to know that they did this queer love story bottle episode for The Last of Us that's about this older gay couple that's like tending their strawberries. All I know is that they just like live out their last days together. And I can't watch it. Like, it's one of those things that like, I love an emotional release, don't get me wrong, but like I just can't watch it. But I will at some point. At some point when I need a really good cry, I'm gonna walk in and watch this gay love story that actually was risky of them to make and brave of them to make, and Nick Offerman got shit for it and told everyone to fuck off and like, if you don't like this, then go fuck yourself. I just love him, and I have a big crush on Nick Offerman, so watch out, Megan / Karen. If you know, you know. I did not give you a review of the strawberry. I got lost in Bill and Frank. Okay, Strawberry Farm, I'm gonna read it to you. Strawberry Farm really smells like a strawberry farm in the summer. Scents of summer ripened strawberries, green vine, sugar cane, and a dash of citrus. It's sweet. It's very strawberry forward, obviously, but then you do get the citrus and the sugar. And the green vine, I think, is what kind of keeps it from being too sugary and too sweet. But it's definitely like a bright, fruity scent. And they say it dries down to a softer scent of distant fruit trees, green earth, and finding joy in dark places. Fantastic cuticle oils. So if you're picking up an order while you're there and you need more cuticle oil, because let's be honest, you probably do, try one of these out. They both are fantastic. Let me know what you thought. Drop it down below in the comments. Let's chat about it. Are you a horror fan? Did you watch the show? Are you upset about certain developments? Thanks again to Apocalypse Polish. Thanks to you for being here and hanging out with me. This is so fun. Let's keep it up. Please like and subscribe. I'll be back soon with another one. Don't worry. Okay, bye.